welcome or welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Samantha and this is my channel where I talk all about books. Anyway, today I'm coming to you with yet another reading vlog, but this is a readathon reading vlog. Essentially, it is currently the 11th of June, and I decided yesterday that I wanted to take part in the Tarot Readathon. I was watching Noelle's video last night, and I just thought, you know, I really enjoyed taking part the last time they did this, but the last time they only did a 2-week long readathon, and this time it's the whole month. So even though I am 11 days late, I thought, why not start? So yeah, basically, if you don't know, this is a readathon based on tarot, obviously, like tarot cards. And so basically every card in the tarot deck has a prompt, and you basically join a team because there are like 4 suits to tarot cards like there are in like a normal playing deck. You choose a team. I'm on Team Pentacles because that is like the earth sign type of team is Pentacles, and I'm an earth sign. I'm a Capricorn. So yeah, I was like, well, I gotta stay true to myself and be on Team Pentacles. So basically I pulled some cards last night. I pulled 3 cards because I thought 3 is manageable considering the fact that this readathon's already started. So yeah, I've pulled 3 cards and then I might pull some more as we go along. But I thought I would quickly share with you the first 3 that I've chosen. Also, I got my mom to cut my hair this morning because it was just feeling very dead. Anyway, and I asked her to give me curtain bangs, and now I have curtain bangs again, and they are going to annoy the hell out of me, but I also love them. Although I styled them wrong, so like if you're thinking like, honey, that does not look good, I know it's because I forgot how to style them, and then here we are. We're gonna pretend like that's not the case. Anyway, so yes, I've got 3 books on my TBR at the moment. So yesterday, the first card that I pulled was 4 of Cups. Read a book that you did not think you'd ever read. And another thing is that there are like some like bonus sort of challengey things to go with each team, and one of the things for Team Pentacles is that we have to read a book that's over 500 pages. So for this one, I've chosen kind of a weird one. I've chosen Grown Ups by Marianne Keyes, and this book sounds like it's gonna be quite fun. It's like very much a family drama where essentially it's like a really close family. They've got loads of secrets, and then one of the wives of one of the brothers has an accident and basically just can't control what she's saying. So all of these secrets start spilling out. And I love a family drama, but I just never thought I would read anything by Marianne Keyes because I feel like she's one of those authors where her books are just like, I don't know how to describe this, but like, you know how some authors write like family saga type books and they're just like very like generic commercial fiction. I feel like I'm not doing a good job of describing this, but like there are certain authors which I never thought I would read from, like Nora Roberts, for example. I don't have anything against Nora Roberts, but I just have never seen myself reading one of her books. Or like Danielle Steele, I don't think I'd ever read one of her books. I sort of place Marianne Keyes in the same category, and I don't know why. I just never thought I would read anything by her. But this book is also like 600 pages, so that's kind of perfect for the challenge of reading a book over 500 pages. And yeah, I never thought I would read something like this, but I got it for free from my library because we were getting rid of it. We're gonna see. Maybe this will surprise me and be amazing, or maybe I'll DNF it. We'll see. The next card that I pulled was the Hierophant. I have no idea how you say this. Anyway, and that is to read a book of poetry or a novel written in verse. And this is actually the perfect challenge for me because I love poetry, but I haven't read it in ages. Like, I don't remember the last time I read a poetry. It might have been last year. Anyway, and I said in my mid-year book freakout tag that I was highly anticipating the sequel to Aphrodite Made Me Do It by Tristan Mattier. But I was wrong because actually last year Tristan Mattier published Artemis Made Me Do It, which is the actual sequel to Aphrodite Made Me Do It. I mean, I say sequel, it's a poetry collection, so like I don't think it matters that much. But anyway, so I didn't even realize that there are actually going to be 3 books in this poetry series. So yeah, I literally just purchased Artemis Made Me Do It on my Kindle because it was on sale. And I do want to buy the physical copy because it's gorgeous. And Aphrodite Made Me Do It is also like stunning. So yeah, I really want to buy both of those. And then the third one, Persephone Made Me Do It, is coming out later this year. But yeah, it's like a really interesting poetry format because it's like, well, the first one's like writing a letter to Aphrodite kind of, and then Aphrodite's response. And I really loved it. I loved the themes it explored. I can't remember everything it explored because it was a long time ago that I read that, but I remember loving it. And then when I saw this and it was on sale, I was like, I have to. And I barely ever use my Kindle, and I really should because I got it for my birthday like 6 months ago and I haven't really read much on it yet, but I will. When you work in a library, it's really difficult because there's so many books that are tempting. I'm very excited to read on my Kindle and read that. And also it's poetry, so I should be able to smash that out pretty quickly. And then the last card that I pulled for now is the High Priestess. Read a book with a mystery element. And conveniently on Thursday, I just started reading The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman, which basically, if you didn't know, is a murder mystery set in like a retirement village. And there are these 4 people who have a weekly club where they try and solve old murder cases. But all of a sudden, somebody gets murdered that they know. And so instead of just trying to solve cold cases, they're now trying to solve the current murder mystery. And it's very cozy and fun. It took me a little while to get into it, actually. Like when I first started this, I was thinking, why is this so popular? But now, you know, I can kind of see it. I don't think I'm gonna be as obsessed as other people, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm like almost halfway through. I will definitely be reading more of this today. But yeah, that is my TBR for now. I actually have to edit a video today because I want it to go up tomorrow probably. So yeah, I'm gonna finish editing a video. I just have like a little bit left to do. So yeah, I'm gonna finish editing a video, and then I have a few things to do around the house, but I have a relatively chill day today for once. I don't have a massive to-do list. So yeah, I'm gonna try and read a lot. And also the weather recently has been lovely. Like the last 3 days, it's been beautiful and sunny and amazing, and I'm so happy because it's so warm and I love summer. So yeah, I'm very excited. But welcome to this vlog. I'm, you know, spur of the moment taking part in a readathon, but that is, you know, what I used to do all the time, and so I'm happy to be embracing that energy. And also I've been like on the verge of a reading slump recently, so hopefully taking part in a readathon will counteract that. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you later on. Oh, one quick thing before I do leave. I bought this dress from a thrift store in December and I haven't worn it yet, but I'm kind of obsessed. I know it's just like a plain black dress, but I really wanted this like tank style dress. I'm loving it. Obviously I need to wear a different bra, but it's fine. I wanted something comfortable for today. So yeah, I am very excited about this. And my hair is looking not bad. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday. It is actually evening. It's 6 p.m. It has been another lovely day here today. I'm so happy with the lovely weather. Anyway, but fun fact, I don't work on Wednesdays. I have Wednesdays off. Because we work every other Saturday, you always get a day off during the week, which is very nice sometimes. So yeah, I don't work on Wednesdays, and I love it. I love not working on Wednesdays. It's such a nice middle of the week. You just have to get through the first 2 days and then the next 2 days, and it's fine. It's nice. And actually I'm supposed to be working this Saturday, but I won't be because it's my fiance's niece's, so basically my niece's first communion on Saturday. So I took the day off so that I could, you know, be there for the party. I'm excited to not work on Saturday, but I've actually been in a really bad mood all day because I basically just woke up late this morning, which just annoyed me because I had stuff that I wanted to do today and I ended up not getting anything done because I woke up at like 8:15, so it's not even that late, but it's just later than I wanted. Then I had to go to the gym, and before I went to the gym I actually fell down the stairs. Only like 2 stairs. It was literally right at the bottom, but I still fell down the stairs and I hurt myself because I landed on my butt, and I'm pretty sure I've got a bruise and it was quite painful, but like I'm fine. But it was just annoying and I was pissed off. I just had a kind of an irritating start to the day, and then I had to go get my eyebrows done. My fiance was getting a haircut. The day just kind of went away from me and I haven't done anything today of note apart from a few chores around the house. However, I've got some reading updates for you. So on Sunday I was having such a nice relaxing day and I read so much on Sunday, and then on Monday I ended up finishing The Thursday Murder Club and I really enjoyed this one. I ended up giving this a 4 stars because I think it's overhyped. It's definitely overhyped, but I do think that it was like a fun, cozy, I was gonna say sweet, but not sweet. But I think it was definitely a fun and cozy mystery, and I really enjoyed my time reading it. It was quite funny at parts and just like charming. The characters, you know, like those charming elderly people. I do think it's overhyped, I will give you that, but I had a really good time, and I will continue on with the series. Mainly because I own it. Like, I think if I didn't own it, I would maybe not continue on. So yeah, that was for the prompt of the High Priestess, read a book with mystery element. Anyway, and then I actually finished another book yesterday because I was reading this already and I just wanted to get through it. But it was actually a nonfiction book because I've been really slacking on my nonfictions. I'm trying to read like one a month and it hasn't been going that well. But I saw quite a few people returning this at the library and I thought, why not? Give it a go. It's called Eat That Frog. Get more of the important things done today. And obviously this is all about productivity and avoiding procrastination, which I'm a terrible procrastinator. So I thought this might be the perfect book for me. And also it's like 100 pages and it's like 21 tips. So it all reads very quickly. I didn't love this. I thought that the tips were very repetitive. It's like there may be like 3 tips in here and then the rest are just different versions of the same tips. And also it was kind of like, I think they call it toxic productivity or something like that, where it really promotes the idea that you have to be doing something important all the time. And I don't think that that's correct. I think that it's really important to relax and recharge. Obviously not all the time, but you don't need to be working 24/7. And I mean, this book is very much geared towards like advancing in the workplace. It's not really so much for personal development, and I didn't love it, so I gave it 2 stars. But yeah, that doesn't actually complete any prompts for the readathon, and I do have like so many reading updates in such a short space of time. It's because I haven't spoken to you in 2 days. So also I'm currently enjoying a non-alcoholic rum beverage because I wanted something nice and refreshing, but I don't really want to drink alcohol because I have work tomorrow and I am such a lightweight that if I have 1 drink, I will be hungover. Anyway, more reading updates. So many reading updates, I'm sorry. I did start reading Artemis Made Me Do It today. I started reading this on my Kindle, but I was reading it whilst Alex was getting his haircut and they were playing music really loudly and it was from the radio, so there were like ads and stuff, so it was all just like very distracting and not the vibes. Like the vibes that I wanted for my poetry reading was like quiet morning with a cup of coffee. Like that's what I wanted, but I couldn't do that today. So I'm thinking I'll read some more of that tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be a rest day from the gym and I am working, but I don't normally leave for work until like 8:30 and I'm still planning to get up at like maybe 6:30, so I should have like a whole hour where I can sit down and really like enjoy my morning, and I'm really excited about that. I mean, I should also do some like yoga or something in the morning, but I don't know if I'm gonna make time for that. We'll see. I'm gonna see how I feel in the morning. Anyway, more reading updates. I also started listening to the audiobook for Grown Ups by Marian Keyes. I was right in thinking that I would never pick this up because I'm actually gonna DNF it, I think. I'm like a little bit over 100 pages in and I just don't like any of these characters. And like, I love a family drama, but like, I don't think their problems are gonna be problems that I care about. I think I'm gonna DNF this one because also it's like 650 pages of family drama and I'm like, I don't think I'm here for that. Make it 400 pages maximum and I'm in, but 650 pages, I'm out. So with all that being said, I have drawn some more cards because I wanted some more prompts. So last night I drew some cards and I drew the 6 of Swords, which is to read a book that has a journey, which I haven't chosen a book for that yet, but I will at some point. And then I also pulled Page of Cups, read a book with a magical realism element, and I don't know what I'm going to read for that either. And then the last one I pulled was The Lovers, read any book featuring a romance, which is actually perfect because at the moment I have The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez, which I have borrowed from the library and I've already renewed it once, so I should really get on with it and actually read it. But I actually did start this last night and I've read about 25 pages, so not a lot, but I think I'm gonna read some more of this evening. I'll figure out what I'm gonna read for the other prompts later, but I kind of am in a bit of a mood reading zone right now, so I don't want to be too strict with it. But yeah, I did pull some cards and I've got some prompts to work with. But I'm sorry for the most rambly clip ever, but I've done a lot of reading and I had a lot to talk about, so yes. Anyway, I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple days, because I am working tomorrow and Friday, so I will see you at some point. Good morning. It's Sunday. I say morning, it's just morning, but it's still morning technically. It's Sunday. Sorry I haven't spoken to you in a few days. I've actually had like a very busy social weekend. It was my fiance's niece's first communion yesterday, and then today is his nephew's first birthday. So we've got lots of family events over the weekend. But anyway, I have still been doing some reading. So on Thursday, I finished reading Artemis Made Me Do It by Tristan Latier, which was the poetry collection, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars, so it wasn't quite as good as Aphrodite Made Me Do It. Like, it didn't hit me in the same way, but I still really enjoyed it, and there were some poems that really I like felt on a spiritual level. I highlighted some stuff, and yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I'll definitely be looking forward to Persephone Made Me Do It, which is coming out later this year. And then I also DNF'd another book. I DNF'd The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. I was like 80 pages in, and I was just not really enjoying it, and I was reading some reviews, and there are a lot of 1-star reviews for this book, which bring up some very valid points. Like, for example, the way that the love interest Josh talks about Kristen, who's the like main character, is very much like putting other women down to make Kristen sound amazing. And Kristen's all like not like other girls, and like that just is really very much the vibe, which is just not very good. And also this book deals with infertility, and apparently it is just not handled well at all. And I'm just like not here for that. I had 4 reasons why I didn't want to read this. Oh yeah, the other reason was because it's basically cheating. And then the other reason, I had a lot of reasons why I didn't want to continue with this book, is because I read the Happy Ever After playlist, which is book 2 in the Friend Zone trilogy. I use that term loosely because obviously like the romance books, so it doesn't really matter. But I will say that the way that the Friend Zone ends sets up the Happy Ever After playlist, so I know what's going to happen, and it's very heartbreaking, and I don't want to read it. So yeah, I just decided not to finish that one. But I'm not going to count that one towards the readathon because I DNF'd it. Like, I don't want to DNF 2 books in a row and count both of them because like that's just, I don't think that's not fair. Anyway, so I didn't count that one. That was for the challenge of reading a book with a romance in it. Anyway, so for that one, I have now replaced that with Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree, and I am loving this book. I didn't think I would. I was very, very nervous, but like I'm just having such a good time, like such a good, cozy, feel-good time. I don't really know why I'm really enjoying this because it's like such a basic plot. Like they're just running a coffee shop, but it's just like so wholesome and cute, and yeah, I'm loving it. Although I have to say, reading about cinnamon rolls all the time is killing me because I really freaking want a cinnamon roll, but I'm doing a meal plan right now, so I can't really eat that, and I'm just like, I want it so badly. So I definitely see cinnamon rolls at some point in my future, but not at the moment, which is very sad. But yeah, I'm really loving that. I think I'm like 60% of the way through, or 65%. Like I've been making pretty good progress with that, so yeah, I'm really enjoying that one. Anyway, and then the other 2 challenges which I had were to read a book with a journey in it, and for that one I'm going to be rereading City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. This is actually the only book in the Mortal Instruments series which I don't own, so I've borrowed this from the library, but I also have the audiobook from the library, so I should be able to get through this one pretty quickly. And I'm very excited because I still haven't finished my reread of the series, and for some reason I've reread the series like twice, I think, but I always stop at book number 4, even though it's my least favorite, I'd say. City of Ashes and City of Fallen Angels are both like not the best. Anyway, but I remember really enjoying City of Lost Souls, and obviously City of Heavenly Fire, which is the last book, but I've never reread City of Heavenly Fire or Lost Souls, so yeah, this is gonna be my one for a journey. And then the other challenge that I had was to read a book with magical realism. The newest book by Isabel Allende, which is The Wind Knows My Name. This book definitely does have magical realism, and I've been meaning to read something by Isabel Allende for such a long time because I read some of her short stories in university, and then I just haven't read any of her novels, so I've been meaning to do it. And I actually had just added this to my Goodreads TBR, and then I saw it in the library and no one was borrowing it, so I was like, okay. I'm actually the first person to borrow it, which is exciting. But it's like a dual timeline about refugees, but from different parts of the world and obviously at different times. And it also has some magical realism in it because the main character kind of escapes into a world of her imagination. So yeah, I am very excited for this. I think it's probably gonna be quite sad. It's also only like 250 pages, so hopefully I can read it before the end of the readathon. We still have 12 days left of the readathon, and I only have like 3 books left on my TBR, so I feel like it's possible and probable, really. We'll see how it goes, and I might pull some more cards. But I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. Sorry that I didn't do that many updates, but I was at work most of the time. So yes, but I'll wrap the vlog here. I'm gonna start another one for the rest of the readathon, I guess. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give a thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe down below. And if you're also taking part in the Tarot Readathon, please let me know how you're doing. I'd love to know. But that's all for me. I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters present.